These are the Daily Tech headlines for Wednesday, April 18th, 2018. I'm Tom Merritt. Facebook is introducing new privacy controls in order to comply with Europe's General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, that goes into effect May 25th. Facebook will present users with screens showing their privacy settings with the option to click Accept and Continue or Manage Data Settings. Users in the EU will see the permission screens this week, with other regions worldwide to follow. In addition, users in the EU and Canada will be given an option to opt in to facial recognition in accordance with those regions' laws. Best Buy will begin selling Toshiba and its own Insignia brand televisions with Amazon's Fire TV built in starting this summer. The TVs will come in 4K and HD versions. Best Buy will partner exclusively with Amazon to sell these models. The latest version of Google Chrome now automatically mutes autoplay videos unless you choose to enable sound. Sound will not be muted if the user selects the site, frequently plays videos on that site, or has added the site to their home screen. Settings now also include an option to always block autoplay videos from particular sites or domains. Android has released a browser called Internet for Android 5.0 or newer users in India. The app is small, less than 2 megabytes, supports private tabs, and does not collect private data. Asus announced a Radeon-exclusive AREZ, A-R-E-Z, line of graphics cards, none of which carry Asus's ROG brand, which it usually uses for top-line gaming hardware. PC World notes that HardOCP's Kyle Bennett previously reported that NVIDIA was pushing vendors to use its GeForce hardware exclusively in its top-line brands, which may explain the new brand name for AMD hardware. AMD says you can expect more add-in board partners to launch new brands featuring Radeon. AMD also said it, quote, is continuing to push the industry openly, transparently, and without restrictions. Iran banned all state bodies from using Telegram Wednesday. Iran is also shutting down the Telegram account of Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. State media reported this was, quote, safeguarding national interests and removing the monopoly of the Telegram messaging app. A court ruled earlier this week that Telegram must receive permission to operate in Iran and agree to store user data in the country. Microsoft announced it's running a limited preview program for Windows Hello FIDO2 security key support. FIDO2 and WebAuthn are a standard that can securely log you in without needing a password. Yubico introduced a security key built to work with FIDO2 and WebAuthn earlier this week, which will be part of this Windows preview. Windows Hello will support other FIDO2 security keys as well. Ford is launching an on-demand transportation service called GoRide for non-emergency medical use in partnership with Beaumont Health in Michigan. In its pilot program, Ford said the average wait time for those needing wheelchair transport was between 10 and 30 minutes. Lyft is also in this space, providing API access to partners like Allscripts, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Ascension. Wikipedia launched a feature that lets you preview a page just by hovering over a link without having to click through. This lets users explore related topics without having to leave the main topics page. And finally, Chevy announced a partnership with Shell to let drivers pay for gas from their car's dashboard. The system works on 2017 and 2018 Chevys, right now only in Detroit, Seattle, and Houston, but a U.S.-wide rollout is coming this summer. The idea is you drive up to a Shell pump, type in the number of the pump on your in-dash screen, select the payment option, enter the PIN you got from Shell when you signed up for the Pay and Save program, authorize the payment, get an authorization code, get out of your car, enter the authorization code at the pump, and then pump your gas. As Chevy says, you never need to touch your wallet or your phone. For more discussion of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. Daily Tech Headlines is supported by you. Thanks to everyone who supports the show at patreon.com/DTNS. We'll talk to you next time.